What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm back here in a video today. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing our album review for some metal music. So, what am I gonna be reviewing this week for my metal channel? A band called Behexen or something. Album called By the Blessing of Satan and stuff. So, what band do I got here? Uh, the band, I'm gonna spell this band names out. Behexen. Let me see if I can try and show this, everybody. You guys see that right there? That's the band name right there. But Behexen. No idea how to pronounce the band name. That's not the point of the video. That good stuff, everybody. Let me see if I can try and find the album I'm gonna be reviewing and all that good stuff. Currently all over the place right now. Yeah, everybody. I'm on Wikipedia right now cause I'm lazy, but that's it right there. That good stuff, everybody. By the blessing of Satan. Yeah, everybody. Anyways, everybody, that's what I'm reviewing today. That good stuff, everybody. So, yeah, everybody. What I'm looking here, this album was released in 2004. That good stuff, everybody. Has 7 tracks on here. Good old 7. That good stuff, everybody. And all that stuff. So, it's fun. Here's the weird thing. Here's the weird thing about this album cover. About the dude on this album cover. I know this is not nowhere near the case. I know this is definitely not him, but the guy on this album cover looks like Nergal from Behemoth. Like, I don't know why, but like yeah, everybody, it just looks that way. Like the guy on this album cover looks like Nergal from Behemoth. I'm not gonna question. And I know it's a different guy completely, but just it looks like it, everybody. Anyways, everybody, that's not the point of the video. Forgot to mention, this band is from Finland. That good stuff, everybody. Anyways, everybody, let's get into my thoughts on this album, By the Blessing of Satan. So, what are some things I noticed? This album, is black metal, obviously. So, there's gonna be your, typical, blast beats and, tremolo picking riffs going on. There's a lot of that going on. Like the typical, black metal style, and all that good stuff, everybody. Here's the thing. Here's one thing I noticed about, the sound. Now, I could be wrong on this, but what I noticed especially with the vocals and with the instrumentation, especially with the vocals and the guitars, they sound more distant, sounding than the drums. That good stuff, everybody. Like, I noticed, the vocals especially sound, more, like, in the background and not really there. Like, you can still hear the vocals on this album. Like, you could definitely tell there's vocalists on this album, but he's more lower in the mix and more, like, distant in the background. That good stuff, everybody. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything, but, like, it's just, like, there's, like, the way the vocals and the guitars sound throughout this album, it just sounds weird. Like, that good stuff, everybody. Like, yeah, everybody. And yeah, everybody. everybody. Those are some of the main things I noticed in terms of like the instrumentation and what I noticed in terms of the sound, like especially the vocals. Like I was saying, uh, the guy on the vocals is more lower in the mix in terms of like uh you can't tell you can barely tell there's a guy even there. And also the production on this album, raw sounding. It's your typical very usual black metal production like you would hear on Lot and all that good stuff, everybody. And yeah, everybody. And also it's just the sound on this album is weird. Based off like this is my first listen of this, so yeah, everybody. Know that good stuff, everybody. Like it's just like there's more in terms of like the drums going on, the drums. Wow, everybody, I know how to speak. The drums sound more in the mix and all that good stuff, but like doesn't like take over everything and all that good stuff. It's just that's what I'm hearing. And all that good stuff, everybody. Not only is there the fast paced. Wow, I know how to speak, everybody. Not only is there fast paced black metal style playing going on, there's also like pacing on this album in terms of like there would be like these groovy passages and basically in a lot of the songs and all that good stuff, everybody. Like and also like weird like echoey vocals and that's another thing with the vocals on with the guy on the vocals on this album. There's also a lot of his voice is more echoey in a way. Is more of like his voice is more echoey in terms of like I don't know if this is the case, but like it's in some parts in the songs it sounds like there's like two different versions of like there's two layers of like a vocal part like throughout the songs. Like this is my first time listening to this, so I don't know for sure if that's the case, but like to me it sounds like there's like two vocal parts going on in like some in some areas like inside the songs and all that good stuff, everybody. And it feels like it's scattered like throughout, but it doesn't sound like you would notice it until you actually like listen, until you actually focus on the vocals and hear what's going on. Now I'm not saying 100% focus on the vocals, but like if you really lock into the vocals on this album, you notice there's like sounds like multiple vocal layers going on at once, and like yeah, everybody like yeah, everybody that probably didn't make any sense, but like what I'm trying to say is sounds like there's multiple in passages, some of the songs there's vocal layering going on and all that good stuff, everybody. Like but like I said, it doesn't like overshadow everything. Like it doesn't like overplay everything in any kind of way. Like those are some of the major things I noticed with the vocals and just the music in general and all that good stuff, everybody. Like and also the atmosphere on this album, like this is like dark sounding, obviously, because like black metal is like known for the atmosphere and all that good stuff. But the way they create an atmosphere throughout this album is like like distant sounding, like something you would hear like from a distance in a way, like just throughout this entire album. That's what I noticed, and all that good stuff, everybody. Now, could I be wrong on this stuff? Maybe, but like that's what I'm hearing. And all that good stuff, everybody. But overall, for the most part, I enjoyed this album. Like, yeah, everybody. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, for the most part, I enjoyed this. Like it was within the black metal sound, obviously, but like there are enough differences throughout this album to make it different from others. And all that good stuff, everybody. Yeah, everybody. Like me and having a good amount of stuff to say about this, cause like not gonna lie, everybody, I had a lot of stuff to say about this album, especially by the blessing of Satan by Behexen. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that band name right, but that's not the point of the video, everybody. And yeah, everybody. So if I were to give a rating based off the first listen, 8 out of 10 for my enjoyment and all that good stuff. Anyways, everybody. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. Like, I don't have to tell you guys that stuff. Like, you guys know the YouTube stuff that has been said 5 trillion times at this point. Like, you guys know what to do. Anyways, everybody, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.